Can you repeat the question, please?
What legacy you want to leave people?
Cosa vuole lasciare al pubblico dei suoi anni di carriera?
My voice that I consider a gift of God, and my affection.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
How was your experience to go back to your whole life in your career?
Come ti sei sentito come esperienza rivivere la tua vita dagli inizi della carriera?
Sometimes it was embarrassing, sometimes enjoying, and I don't know. Now I will see again this movie with calm, and I will see.
What is one piece of advice you have for people who are aspiring to make a name for themselves in the art and entertainment industry?
Un consiglio che daresti a qualcuno che sta iniziando la strada, il percorso da artista?
Well, it's very difficult because world is so changed since when I began. So the only thing that I can say to the young people is that it's very important to study in order to know as much as possible our instrument, the
Thank
voice.
you so
What
much.
is the biggest impact
Thank you.
for future musicians that you want to pass along for the new generation?
Di nuovo l'eredità che vuole lasciare ai futuri musicisti.
Io, let me say in Italian, perché io vorrei che la musica tornasse ad essere come era una volta, una musica di alti contenuti.
I want music to come back to what it used to be, a music of high, important, substantive content.
Okay. During the process of producing this movie, what was, one of the challenging things during
Well, I suppose the challenge is that Andrea's schedule is extremely busy. So that was a challenge, but it also had great advantages because I would see him for like 3 days here, 3 days there, across an arc of 6 months, and in a way that gave us time to develop a good relationship of trust. And he became more and more relaxed with letting me and the crew there in his personal spaces in his home, and he felt at ease to even show us parts of himself behind the scenes that no one else has seen, and to get a sense, he trusted me with getting the material that I needed to make a portrait of him, to show who he is, not tell who he is, but to capture scenes that really show his resilience, his perseverance, his determination, sometimes his bad temper, but that's only human, and his incredible love for beauty and music and opera, that he constantly, he could come down the stairs and start singing an aria, and the crew, we were all so amazed to hear the sound of his voice, to hear it, to hear the vibration so close when you're filming with a camera. So really, it's a great privilege.
Last question.
So the name of the film is Andrea Bocelli, Because I Believe. How do you believe that is or why did you choose that to be the title of this film out of all the songs that he's done?
Because I think Andrea is someone who really has always believed in himself. Success came to him quite late, in his 30s. In a way that was a way that it protected him, because he really was sure of who he was and he could handle it, thanks to the family and the friendships that he never outgrew. He's still part of his friendship group, but he believed in himself. He believed life was going to be good to him. This is a country boy who's made it all over the world, and he comes from a rural Tuscan village.
Yeah.
But he knows how to sing, and maybe life hasn't been so kind to him in certain ways, but he's made the most of what he's got.
Yes.
And his message is really one of tenacity, perseverance, love for beauty and opera and art and family and friends, a good meal among friends. What more is there to life?